If you're new, please consider subscribing for Boruto, One Piece, and lots of other anime content. Also remember to follow me on Twitter at OGLumpking and join my Amino community, which is similar to Discord, but there's way more features similar to Instagram. So join if you like to get to know me better and interact with my community, the Lump Squad. Both links are in the description down below. Hey, it was poppin' Lump Squad. It's Lumpking, and today we're gonna be reviewing 7 Deadly Sins, the Nanatsu no Taizai. Chapter 279. So, this chapter was pretty good and a lot of things happened, but I also have a few questions for this chapter 2 because I was confused on some things. But now let's just dive straight. Oh, and before we dive in, consider subscribing for weekly not One Piece, 7 Deadly Sins reviews and reactions. So, first started off with Dian, King, and Goth. They're all doing their special attacks to try to defeat Mael. And the combination attack was pretty cool. King used some kind of spell, some new armor or something. It looked pretty clean, as I said in the friggin' reaction. And Gother was using his illusion spell or magic to make it look like King had like clones, like he did Shadow Clone Jutsu from Naruto. But yeah, he had clones, and he was doing decent for a while, a little bit, because I already knew it wasn't gonna really do anything. So he like got a few little cute smacks on Mael, but of course it had no damage. It didn't do anything. And then Mael ended up canceling it with the move called the Bell of Truth, because he's using abilities from all the commandments. I don't know which commandment it is, but it doesn't really matter that much. He used the Bell of Truth. It's a new ability we have not seen used yet, and it just completely canceled out everyone's spells. Like, everyone wasn't able to do any spells after that, or at least it canceled out the spells that were currently happening. But the other thing that it's weird, because I still know exactly what the Bell of Truth did. I'm pretty sure that's all it did was cancel out their spells that they were currently using. But because then after that he uses the Scythe of Silence to slice Dian and King from the back, and they both get these curse marks or whatever on them, and then they're not able to use their powers. So I don't know. So, yeah, because the Scythe obviously makes it so they can't use their power, mainly because it has the curse mark on the people's body after they get sliced. But also, Gother wasn't using any magic power either, but Gother said that it was pointless using any magic power, which it kind of was, because none of their attacks were working or doing anything. So, once again, I have no idea how they're gonna beat Mael. Hopefully, what's his name? Hopefully, Nakaba did not write himself into a hole, because it's bad when people, mangaka, write themselves into a hole and make a character too powerful, and they have to use a BS way to defeat them, because they can't find a way to find a legitimate way to beat them. Kishimoto's guilty of this. Tite Kubo's guilty of this, and many more. And yeah, so anyhow, I don't know how they're gonna beat Mael. They're gonna beat him somehow, or like I said, maybe they might just have to leave. They might have to flee, escape, and save their own lives. So then Gother tries to commit suicide by taking taking Mael with him, because he hops on. I don't even know how he hops on that fast. He gets on Mael and he's gonna self-destruct, and then it's like a little flashback with him talking with Merlin and how they were setting up the explosion device in him. And basically it's like powered by Escanor's sun, so you already know it's gonna be powerful. It has Escanor in it, some of his power, his sunshine in it, and also freaking it had powers from Merlin, her infinity. So that's what I want to talk about real quick. What is Merlin's infinity? There's still so many things we don't know about Merlin. We know about more of her past now, and I need to go back and look at that one chapter, because there was a mom. Oh yeah, I remember it. I remember now. Merlin, she got really powerful because she finessed both basically God and the devil at the same time. Anyhow, So that's probably why she has the infinity power, whatever that is, because we don't know what that is. But apparently that was used in this bomb. So this explosive is crazy, and it goes from a 10-mile radius. That's big. That's not a nuke. Nuke goes way farther, but it's a very big bomb. And I was getting worried because you saw my reaction. I was like, no, please, please, no, please, let's not let anyone else die. So he didn't. Mael just brushed him off. He and at this point in the reaction, I was confused because it was showing his past love or whatever her name is, Nadia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I can't imagine any other way to pronounce it. So his love, Nadia, it could be Nadia. But anyhow, Nadia was appeared in front of him. I was like, what is happening? But it was because Mael took Gother's friggin' commandment. That's why it showed like a panel of a commandment fading, because it was fading off of Gother's body because he took it. I didn't think he could just take it just by people touching him, but he can. So he just yeeted friggin' Gother's commandment and just put the illusion on him that friggin' Nadia is right there. He's like, whoa. Gother's like, whoa, this is either fake or it is real, and it's obviously fake. But I was getting confused. I was like, what? Then yeah. And then there's like I don't know exactly what she was talking about, but at the end of the chapter, King's servant, I don't remember her name. I was searching, I went on Google. I didn't go into deep research. I searched for a good like 2 minutes on what King's servant's name is, and you guys know what I'm talking about. She has the hat on or whatever. She's in the Fairy King's forest, and she was talking with Oslo in the chapter. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, she was talking about she transform or use some kind of form. And then Oslo was saying something about sacrificing himself, because the thing I was getting confused is that when they zoomed up on Oslo's eye, I was thinking it was Bond. I was like, is that Bond? Because Bond's eye looked almost just like that. So I was thinking it was Bond. So if you guys saw my reaction, you would have known I thought it was Bond. It was not Bond. I was tripping. But I wasn't tripping that bad because it looked just like Bond's eye, but it wasn't Bond. So yeah, wait, hold on, let me look at that panel real quick, because it says, she said, what kind of form should I take? What does that mean? So I don't know what kind of form. I don't know what that means. I swear in your place I will protect you and what is most precious. And she said row. I don't even know what that, or rue. I don't even know what that means when she said rue or row. But anyhow, he was talking about protecting King, obviously. So because Mael was charging up a new attack, and Oslo jumped in the way and got destroyed. The Oslo was gone. So yeah. Like, it really is the holy war. People's lives are on the line, right and the left. And I'm surprised Elizabeth is still alive, because she's just sitting on the sidelines telling them what to do. You need to do this, you should do this. How is Mael not killing her or anything? But whatever, plot. And yeah, so still don't know how they're gonna beat Mael, and I'm pretty sure Oslo's dead. They might, make it where he survives. 99.9% Oslo's gone, just obliterated. Kind of sad, but not that sad for me. He didn't really grow. I mean, he wasn't really that much of a character. He's more of just like a pet for a king. Wasn't really much of a character, so kind of sad. Not really for me. But yeah, that was one of King's people he loved, and he always would use him in battle and stuff. So that's not only gonna be sad for King in the story, but also because that was one of King's part of his arsenal. So yeah. And then I wanted to talk about Bond real quick, because that panel reminded me of Bond, even though that isn't Bond. When is Bond gonna show up? So I think that might be maybe the way to beat him, and maybe Bond shows up and he like somehow defeats Miles. Okay, I don't know. That does sound that sounds stupid, because like the thing is, Bond is immortal and he can't die, but like how would he inflict any damage on Mael? Like, I have no clue. So that's that. So it was a good chapter, and if you didn't know, I rated it like 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed that chapter, so yeah. That's about a wrap. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button, let's hit for like 10-15 likes. Yeah. Comment if you like to share thoughts and opinions. And subscribe to Jungle Rum Squad for weekly 7 Deadly Sins reaction and reviews, and my animations I'm about to start. Anyhow, yeah. So stay loyal and become royal. This is Lump King, and stay fresh.